Hey guys, what's going on? It's DJ here with my bro Jeremy and Bears.
Hey!
What's good?
Bringing you another weekly recap of this week's Legends of Tomorrow. Tonight's episode is called Marooned. Roll the
Rip
clip.
watches a video log of his wife and son when Stein walks in asking what the plan is. The team receives a distress call from fellow Time Master Baxter, who asks for help to save her ship, the Acheron, which is stuck in space. Rip takes Stein, Jax, and Mick in hopes that the Acheron will give them a clue as to where Vandal is. He leaves Ray, Kendra, Sarah, and Snart to look after the ship, making Ray acting captain. Rip tells Stein to stay on the mini-ship, just in case things go wrong. On board the Acheron, Rip, Jax, and Mick are taken hostage by space pirates, who demand the Wave Rider and damage it, prompting Snart and Sarah to make repairs while Ray pilots it to evade them. They get away, but the ship has taken heavy damage. Snart and Sarah are locked in the room and nearly die of hypothermia. Ray repairs the ship from the outside, and Snart and Sarah are able to escape, but it leaves him without oxygen. He makes it back into the ship and nearly dies, but Kendra saves him. Mick, who has struck a deal with Valor, who is a space pirate captain, to hand over the Wave Rider, confronts the rest of the team, while Ray, Kendra, and Snart handle the space pirates. Sarah fights Mick, who gains the upper hand. Snart shows up and takes down his friend. Stein is able to save Rip, Jax, and Baxter as they make their escape, but not before Rip defeats Valor. The team reunites after Baxter gives Rip a tip as to where Vandal is with her AI. Realizing that Mick is a danger to the team, Snart decides to deal with him. The two share an emotional exchange, with Mick stating that only one of them will walk out of the ordeal. Snart shoots him with his cold gun, leaving Mick's fate unknown. Our legends head to 1950s. Vandal Savage does something to Jax, while Sarah, Ray, Kendra, Rip, and Stein, and Snart kick-ass 50 style. Possibly Heatwave. Stein the Space Ranger. Crypto.
Oh man, that was intense. This whole episode did not go at all how I planned. I thought it was gonna be Pandorum, but no. Space pirates.
Deep space.
That's all I can say. Yeah, deep space pirates.
Deep space
That
pirates.
sounds like an erotic movie or something.
No, it's okay.
But yeah, so they go on to the Acheron. I don't know what the relevance of that. Maybe that's an Easter egg. I might toss that in there later. But
it's another
yeah,
ship.
Yeah, distress call from the lady that owns the ship.
Yeah.
And Rip takes Jackson.
Jax, Stein, and Rory.
Okay. And then he leaves. I don't know what the hell. What do we call that tiny ship that comes out of the Wave Rider?
Mini ship.
The mini ship? Is that what we're gonna call it?
I don't know.
The big one's called the Wave Rider.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I want to call it the Puddle Jumper, but that's Stargate.
Call it that, dude. I like it.
But that's from Stargate.
It's okay. It's fine. The show that perfect. So yeah, they
Puddle
take
jumper.
the puddle jumper out to the Acheron, and they leave Stein there, who thinks he's a space ranger.
Yeah.
And they get jumped basically by the space pirates right when they get on, and the lady that owned the ship. I forgot what her name was. Did you pick her? Out what her name was?
Pick her name. Her name was Captain Baxter.
Captain Baxter. Okay. And she's been stuck there, and she thought that all three were idiots for even trying to come after her. And she knew Rip because apparently she was a Time Master, right?
Everybody knows Rip. Yes.
Yeah.
Time Master.
She's yeah. And then he leaves Ray, who as acting captain. And I gotta say, every time he goes on the screen, no matter how dramatic it is, it's always funny.
So giddy. He's like,
Yeah.
"Hey, I'm a captain."
And he's
This is
pretending.
captain speaking.
He's pretending to be Kirk, right?
Captain Kirk.
Yeah, but Kendra said he was more of like Picard. And then Snart and Sarah, they get stuck in a little room, and we kind of see his other side. Why Captain Cold is so, dare I say it? Yes. And it turns out he was a victim of bullying when he was a kid, and he nearly got killed until Mick stepped in. So that's where you even though they have that tough guy exterior, they definitely have depth, because on the brink of death he was confessing to Sarah what went on in his life, and she even asked him, or he even asked her what it was like to die. And we all knew they were gonna get out of that one, though, because Ray saved them.
I didn't think he was gonna make it.
You didn't
for
think
a second.
So? Yeah, for a second he looked like he was gonna. But Ray Palmer is he's resilient. He's escaped death how many times? Come back from the impossible. And then him and Kendra get something going on there. She said the same. What is wrong with her? She said the same thing that she said to.
What? She's a barista?
Yeah, she's.
Yeah. What did
She didn't say it this time.
Yeah, she didn't.
She didn't.
Well, what did she say?
Yeah, she just said, "Come back to me."
Oh yeah, when
all
he
that
was like,
stuff. I'm like,
he's going under cardiac arrest.
she's gonna say that to everybody she dates on the ship if she ends up dating other people. But
Yeah.
getting back to the other ship, Stein actually fought somebody off screen.
That's unexpected.
Yeah, I thought. Did you guys actually think he was gonna come out of there unscathed?
I honestly, I didn't know what to expect from Stein this episode.
I want to be a space ranger.
He surprised us all. Like, yeah, exactly. Like when he said that, I could not stop laughing because, like,
He lived his dream, yo.
yeah,
Awesome.
and he was the one who actually saved the rest
That
of the
teaches
team.
you to deal with the nuclear physicist.
I know, dude. I was totally expecting him to maybe get caught. Like it was like
Yeah.
his badass moment, and then
Yeah, that would have been hilarious too.
it was hilarious that he walked out with the beret on
Yeah.
and then the gun,
Yeah.
and he said what you just said. But he saves them, and Mick actually betrays everyone. Did we all see that coming?
I expected
Yeah.
it, but not in that way. I
Oh,
didn't expect Rip to go out on him and tell him the truth
Yeah.
about why he's there with them.
Yeah.
And sucks.
I thought that maybe he was gonna betray or make it seem like he betrayed them, but then not. You get what I'm saying? When he got on the ship, I thought he was just gonna turn around and jack him up with Snart, but no, he
Yeah.
went full traitor on the whole group.
He went full rogue.
Yeah. Oh, I like that one. And then everything's just chaos. Everyone's fighting each other.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't actually think he was gonna put up that much of a fight against Sarah. He tossed her around.
Oh, he's a massive dude.
I know, but league training and everything with her, I thought she would have actually put him down. Did you guys think that she might have won that fight? Or was it just because story that she
seemed-
lost?
To me, it just seemed kind of evenly matched because that dude's massive compared to her skill. That's just how I saw it.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
And then Snart put him down. And then Rip kicks that space pirate captain's ass.
Yeah.
Valor? Is that what his name was?
Yep.
Wait, what did he say that you couldn't kill them by conventional means? So that means they can't get killed by getting shot by bullets and stuff?
Not sure.
Because he mentioned that there are a certain type of people.
Oh, maybe that's a hint to something.
Yeah.
I didn't catch that.
But yeah, he kicks that guy's ass, and I don't know why Stein and Jax didn't merge. Did they not have the quantum splicer on them?
I don't know.
They don't need the quantum splicer, do they?
Yeah,
I thought they did.
No.
And here's another important question:
Sure.
when they merge,
Maybe Stein just wanted to be the space ranger.
oh,
He just
didn't
wanted.
merge.
He's like, I don't no time for fairy turn. Just me, space ranger now.
This is what I want to ask though. Every time they merge, right?
Yeah.
Is Jax wearing the suit underneath his clothes, or does that
Maybe
suit come out of nowhere?
Yeah, maybe it comes out of nowhere when they merge. Comes through from the Matrix.
Oh, so you think it's stored in the Matrix?
Yeah, that'd be sick.
It'd be really funny if they're just butt ass naked every time because where does it come from? Where does it materialize out of? Is it like the Green Lantern type of power where it just comes out of nowhere because the power?
Because stories.
Yeah.
Yeah, they get off the ship, but not before Rip gets that little vial of whatever, and so the important thing, and then the
important thing.
location of where Vandal may be, which is the 1950s.
How did she know?
Well, it
Like,
was
what
it was
was that?
it was her AI that said that.
So her AI is smarter than Gideon.
I guess.
Well, no.
Well, Gideon's broken, right?
Oh, okay.
So because they got attacked.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's pretty. Oh, and then we have the pretty heavy scene at the end there, where the team is discussing what they're gonna do with Mick. Snart's like, "I'm gonna deal with it." Then they
He knocked him out again.
Yeah, just dragged him to some wooded area, and was like, "Okay, we need to talk about this because I want to be a hero now, but I can't be a hero with you just mucking up everything." Oh, I forgot to mention that part kind of made me a little bit sad for Mick when basically everyone in this episode called him dumb.
Yeah.
Rip called him dumb.
I think I'm stupid.
This brain may be made out of meat, but I know how to cut a deal. He said something
He
along
gets
those
his
lines.
ass beat.
Yeah. Snart was like, okay, so how are we gonna do this? And they're both kind of fighting back tears. It was
Yeah, it seemed like it.
it was pretty heavy. For being two villains, I kind of felt for both.
Yeah.
Actually, I really felt for both, but these are the two key words here. Or not two keywords. These are the key words that they said.
Yeah.
Mick's like, only one of us is gonna walk out of here.
Alive.
And Snart is like, yeah.
Can't quit you.
Yeah, it's back.
I feel like, yeah, and he shoots him with the cold gun. But I don't see, this is where I think our what's to come in theories are gonna come into play. I don't think that he's done.
You think he's disabled?
Yeah, we'll talk about it in the what's to come. Yeah.
Right.
But did you guys pick up any Easter eggs?
I mean, aside from every Star Wars and Star Trek and like every
Space
Easter egg
movie
involving space ever.
He mentioned Imperiax, and that guy is a cosmic being who fought the whole League at some point.
Imperiax?
Yeah. He said that Ray Palmer survived the Imperiax onslaught. I think in the comics he actually did survive it because of his atomic. This guy right here, Imperiax. He basically, I think he killed like every Leaguer.
Oh man!
Wow.
What a douchebag!
More players means more worlds to kill. He's a embodiment of entropy.
Yeah.
Since the dawn of time, he has repeatedly destroyed the universe to create a new one from the ashes of the old. And basically,
He's just a recycler.
I am the recycler.
he's made out of pure destruction, like destructive energy. That was a pretty big Easter egg for me. When he said that, I was like, oh shoot.
Who said that?
Rip did. When he was he was like trying to make Ray sound tough.
He is activating voice commands.
Is that what it was?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So yeah.
But that's still an Easter. Yeah.
Yeah, so he said Imperiax
cool.
and he said something else.
I don't remember the second one.
That's funny how he made Ray Palmer look tough, but he's just like, hey, what's going on? what did I do?
It's like, you have no idea what kind of team I have. They're the most ferocious warriors, and you have Ray just like... Ray's just like, Captain's log 2523. I'm pretending to be captain. Any other Easter eggs?
No, I think that's
I'm really waiting for a 52 to happen in here, but I hope they're in 1952. Is that what the date was?
I don't know what she said. Yeah, I forgot
I think it just said 1950s, but it didn't give a specific.
that'd be awesome if it was 1952.
Yeah. Yeah, any other ones?
I think that's it.
Not as far as I saw.
All right, so next week, did you get any previews, Bears?
No.
Had to ask. They're 1950s, obviously. I think next week is Night of the Hawk. So, but I saw nothing like that has.
But wasn't that their past life with their son? Wasn't it that era?
Maybe. So maybe she gets to see him again? Or,
Ooh,
I don't know. How does that work? When they die in one timeline, they come like.
It's confusing. I don't know.
You know what I'm saying? If they travel.
But they went back in time.
Yeah.
Because he died, what date?
I
80s?
cannot comprehend.
Carter?
I do not try.
Carter.
He died in the
80s, right?
Yeah, 80s.
So then if they go back, I'm pretty sure he's alive. Maybe they're going to go back to the point where before they both die.
Yeah.
Too confusing.
And we see Jax getting operated on by Vandal.
Yeah, he made a weird ass sound. What was that? It sounded like an animal.
And his eyes went like black. Like,
yeah.
He looked like a demon.
Yeah, that was weird.
I saw Sarah kicking some ass. I saw
Vandal came. Did you say that?
Yeah, I said he was operating on Jax.
No, did you see? He's like, hey, I'm here to be at the party. Yeah, I can be at the party.
Yeah, yeah.
And he had a gift.
Yeah. I think that's pretty much all we saw. Now, as for Mick's fate, he's probably not going to be walking around anytime soon. I think Snart was waiting to see if there's a loose end, and his friend said his friend literally gave him the solution in that point. So you guys think that maybe he's just no legs or no arms?
That'd suck either way.
What do you guys think?
I think it's just like some weird carbonite frozen thing. Like Star Wars. They just froze his ass, and then they'll thaw him out once they deal with Vandal.
Can he live in that though?
Let's review here. We got an assassin back from the dead.
Yeah.
Exactly.
A scientist that could shrink down to the size of an atom.
Yeah.
Another scientist who can combine with a black dude to make a nuclear superhero.
Yeah.
A dude from time.
Yeah.
And the guy who wields a gun that shoots eyes.
Yeah, anything's possible,
it's
yo.
pretty normal to me. I mean.
Yeah, so then him being trapped in ice is no problem.
I'd like to make it more comical and just say that he froze both his legs and broke them off.
What if he froze it and then he just kept the ice there? So he can't. He has to like slide his way everywhere.
Yeah, because
Screw you, Snart.
We call that. We need a can't quit you, Bears. From Snart to Mick.
An I Can't Quit You moment by Kodiak
And I
07.
can't quit you, Snart. Fucking Rory, that's the one. Dang, almost lost my cool.
Keep them coming. So yeah, Jonah Hex is still coming up.
Yeah.
And I saw that the latest episode, because we have 8 more left, I think,
Sweet.
before the end of this run. There's something called River of Time or something like that.
River of Time.
So.
Time after time.
Oh yeah, we forgot to say that Rip was talking to his deceased family, or he was looking at them.
Oh,
their video
flashbacks.
logs. Yeah, and then we see why he came to be
Yeah.
Time Master. So it's a love story basically, this whole thing.
First time flashbacks, right?
Yeah, I think
On
so.
this show?
Well, like to that extent, yeah. Like as how far back they went, yeah. And I think that's all we could theorize about, yeah.
Yeah.
You guys have any other ideas of what might come?
I don't even. I'm just along for the ride at this point.
Do you guys think that they're gonna like maybe actually stop Vandal this season or no?
Possibly.
I mean, if they stop him this season, what are they going to do next season? You know this show's getting picked up for another season.
Yeah, for sure. I don't know. Maybe I'm hoping that Vandal just keeps creating like meta-humans so that like he has his own little Injustice League.
Jeez, yeah.
That'd be sick. Because he's like that in, like I'm watching Young Justice right now, and he has like a organization called The Light that he's a head of. And they kind of battled out with Justice League and Young Justice, but that would be sick to see it like play out kind
So
of
then,
like
yeah,
on the
he
big
probably
screen.
is just gonna live forever.
Yeah.
I just wanna live forever.
And before I gotta ask this: are you guys Kendra and Ray shippers or no?
Sure, for now. Yeah.
See, it's a tough
I'm-
one. I was
I'm
really
okay
rooting
with
for
it.
my boy Jackson, but
Yeah. Sure.
it is Palmer here. So
Yeah.
it's like,
Yeah.
like, which side do I vote for? I don't know. Jacob or Edward? I can't decide.
It's okay. Jax is still young. He's like
Yeah, he's a kid.
he's
Still.
like 20 or something.
Yeah.
She's thousands of years old.
What about Snart and Shara shippers? Snart and Shara shippers.
Sarah?
Shara. I know she bats mostly for the other team, but
And so does he. In
no,
real life.
well, in real life, yeah. Yes, no?
Anything can happen.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give that one a stamp of approval.
It's gonna be awkward, man. Once Hawk guy comes back, or Hawkman. I said Hawk guy. Hawkman comes back. What do you guys rate this one? I give this 9.4 Wave Riders out of 10.
Nice. I'll give this Space Ranger Stein at your service.
Damn it, that one's good. That was really good.
Oh, that was good. Yeah, I'm gonna give this one a Everybody Has a Favorite Color.
Nice.
I like it.
I was about to say, I can see my dick from space.
Oh my
It's like the
god.
Great Wall.
Oh my gosh.
When someone mentions space, I just remember that one line that kid says.
Yeah. Have you ever seen Sex Drive Bears? This is totally like
No.
unreal. Okay, you have to see. At least look that scene up later. Just do Sex Drive. I can see my dick from space on like YouTube or something. That's just like the funniest line
That dude's
ever.
high on everything.
Any final thoughts? This is a solid episode. I liked it.
Yeah.
It had, like it actually was so much different than what I thought it was gonna happen.
Yeah. This episode was out of the world. Out of this world.
This show can't do any wrong at this point.
Yeah. Man, it's gonna be exciting to see what happens. With that being said, you guys, go leave a comment down below what you thought about the episode. Leave a like if you enjoyed.
Over to my channel. Go to Q07.
Nice.
Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. is coming out next week.
Oh, yeah.
So we'll be on that.
Be sure to check out our movie pilot as well as social links down below in the description. With that being said, we'll see you guys next time.
Movie pew pews.
Movie pew pew. Nice.
Pew pew.
Movie papaya. See you in the next one.
Movie pew pew eyes.
See you in the next one. Bye.
Bye.